This is a fresh take on the classic chicken noodle soup. It's lemon chicken soup and it's just as comforting and cozy, but has a vibrant zing and freshness thanks to the lemon. This can be done in under an hour. Make a huge pot of it and save the leftovers to freeze for another day. It's hearty and filling thanks to the chicken and potatoes, but also light and balanced. It's a soup that you're going to want to make and eat over and over again, perfect for summer or any time of the year, especially if you have an abundance of lemons and are looking for a good way to use it. This is superb. Plus, it's all done in one pot, so there's less mess and a quick cleanup. But enough chit chat, let me show you just how easy it is to make this. So here is roughly all the ingredients that we need. As you can see, there aren't a ton of ingredients. We have our protein, which is bone-in chicken thighs, along with potatoes and vegetables, as well as our orzo, which you can also replace with rice or any pasta of your choosing. So while our chicken thighs are browning in a little bit of oil, we're gonna go ahead and prepare our mirepoix, which is just a fancy word for onions, celery, and tomatoes. They are going to serve as our flavor base. You'll find this trio often used in soups or stews or sometimes sauces like ragu. It really helps to build like that foundational base of flavor in any really warm dish. Our thighs have gotten nice and golden. We're gonna flip and brown the other side, about 6 minutes on each side. And we're also going to prepare a very simple seasoning blend. I have peeled 2 medium-sized russet potatoes and chopped them into little cubes. Now that our chicken has browned, we're going to remove it from the pan and we're going to add in our mirepoix and saute until they get nice and soft. And then we can add in our garlic. It's about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now we can add in our seasonings, give it a quick saute along with our chopped potatoes. And now we're going to add our cooked chicken back into the pot along with 8 cups of water. We're going to bring that to a boil and then allow it to simmer for about 15 minutes. You don't want to go too long here because then the chicken kind of loses its flavor. You can remove any foam or scum that rises to the top. Take our cooked chicken back out of the pot and we're going to leave that on a plate to cool a little bit before we start shredding. And now we're gonna season our broth a little bit more with some chicken bouillon base. You can also just use regular chicken bouillon cubes here. And I'm also adding in some orzo. You can use any pasta of your choice or even rice. And now for our lemony flavor, we're gonna use the zest of 1 lemon. It comes out to roughly like a teaspoon of lemon zest. It's the perfect amount. It's gonna give those lemony notes in the background. It's not gonna overpower. Now that our chicken has cooled a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and shred it up with a fork. You can go in with your hands if you get kind of impatient, especially around the bones. I also added in about a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. That's about half a lemon. And that is pretty much it. All there's left to do is to ladle our soup into individual bowls and get ready to serve them. I like to add a slice of fresh lemon as well as some Parmesan shavings and a sprinkling of fresh parsley. Serve this on a busy weeknight or maybe to guests. It's lovely and I can't stress to you how much I love this soup. It's very reminiscent with very familiar flavors but also feels elevated and new. I hope you get to try it. As always, you can find the full recipe and detailed instructions on my website. I will also link it in the description box below.